Yeah. Should play upon that Q, man. I'm back with another story time, man. You seen the title, gang. And I'm gonna tell you, my nigga, this is a true effing story. I'm trying to stop cussing because I learned from my last channel that, that affects or whatever. But this is a true story, man. So where we start at? It's 2009. It's 2009, I think. Maybe late 2008, early 2009. I'm thinking early 2009. So I'm living in Atlanta and shit, right? Shout out to A. Shout out A-Town. Peace out A-Town. I'm living in Atlanta. I was a little bit more loosey-goosey, just wilding and styling and profiling, you hear me? So I wasn't as tight on my mood, the precision of my moves and how I move. I was always precise and I was always strategical, but a little less experience, so it led to more fuck ups or whatever. So yeah, I'm trapping and shit or whatever. I can't remember exactly what I went to jail for this time, but I get locked up nonetheless. They take me to a jail a little outside the city, like not too far, like really the city, but not the county. They got counties and cities. It wasn't Fulton County. It was North Fulton County, if you know what I'm saying. So they got a rule in that bitch that it's not a rule. It's not a rule. It's more of a choice. They give you a choice because it's such a small jail. They be like, yo, do you want to expedite downtown and get your shit done fast? Everybody know that if you go to Fulton County, which is the main jail, Wright Street, that's where Thug was at, gunning them at right now. Yeah, got it. Free YSL them. Free everybody else too, man. Free all them people out there. I've been there a few times, to be honest. I did time in there a few times. But yeah, so I get locked up. I can't remember what for. They finally, I'm already knowing because I didn't been around this rodeo. So I'm already knowing like on the third or fourth day, they're going to come to me like, yo, do you want to just transfer downtown and handle the case? They always give you that choice first. Maybe if you got a crazy case, maybe not. But if you got like some little bullshit, misdemeanor shit, no matter what it was, they're like, fuck it or whatever. So I transferred down that bitch, right? So, because it's basically the same county. It's basically, but it's not. But it's basically is, so they work in conjunction. You know what I'm saying? North Fulton County and Fulton County. Come on, both got Fulton in it. Why not, So I said, hell yeah, nigga, I'm a city nigga anyway. I'm from Richmond. I'm from Southside, nigga. I'm from Virginia, nigga. Listen, I'm a city nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell yeah, I already know what this is. Boom, boom, boom. Been in there, boom. So we get transferred maybe the next day or day after. They come and transfer. It was a few people. It was probably like 12 to 13 of us that was like, yeah, let's take my case down there. I'd rather fight my shit in the city. Because if you know anything about the city, is a lot more people, shit move fast. So little bullshit cases, they resolving them shit however they can or whatever. You sit in some little random little town or something, even if it's close to the city, that might be one of their biggest cases, you know what I'm saying? Which in reality, which to the city is like a small ass case. So boom. We finally get down there, right? Boom. So I go to the towers. I can't remember. I think I went to the 5th floor this time, between the 3rd and 5th floor or whatever. Maybe, yeah, between 3rd and 5th floor, in Wright Street. So I go on there, sitting there for like 2 weeks. I'm like, fuck, because I had already been there at that point. I'm like, fuck, I got to sit up in the build. Like, fuck, it's not a dorm. It's like it's like prison. It's built like prison. Everybody got cells. You know what I'm saying? 2-man cells. A lot of jails, I mean, they probably changed them now. Thank God I don't know. But they was like open dorms, like bunk beds, 100 bunk beds with 3 people. You see what I'm saying? So, or maybe 50. It depends on what yet. But so they come get me one day out there, like, they're like, hey, you getting transferred over to the old jail, which is the dormitory type style joint. It literally was the first Wright Street, but then they end up rebuilding the towers, the tall Wright Street. You know what I'm saying? Fulton County Jail, whatever. So I'm asking niggas, I'm not from Atlanta, I'm asking niggas and they're like, yo, what that mean when they, and I'm hearing niggas say, what that mean, you probably gonna go home within, what I exactly heard was, if you get transferred to the old jail, you're probably gonna be going home within 14 days, which is 2 weeks. So I'm like, bet. And my case, I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't that serious. I remember it was some serious shit. So I'm like, bet, man, fuck it. Even if I get time. At that time, I was trying to like get time served. I ain't even want to fight it. And I was just, unexperienced when it comes to like getting locked up and not giving up your rights. And well, I ain't say not giving up your rights, but knowing the right moves to make. Denying shit, no, I don't want to take that plea because when I come back to court, y'all gonna throw it out anyway. You know what I'm saying? They try to hit you with they want to get as much prosecutions and convictions as fucking possible. You know what I'm saying? So I get over there to the dorm and shit, right? Dorm is lit. It's lit, right? It's litty. So I get over there to the dorm and shit. I get in the dorm, I'm like, damn, this is like a dorm. This is like, there's nothing closed off. You ain't got no cells. Everybody can see everybody. The only way you can even get privacy sometimes is put a sheet over your bunk bed type shit. And niggas can't see either side of your bunk bed. You might got to put one in the front and the back too. And they didn't really allow that shit because you could be, it was niggas like, wild freak boys. Like these niggas, getting freaky under, you know what I mean? They ain't want that. No lie, nigga, it was nice. A nigga smelled doo-doo in that bitch, bro. And if you know what that means, you smelling doo-doo in a dormitory at night and you ain't by the bathroom, it's getting freaky in there. You like, oh, this is gross. So yeah, it was, it's crazy. It was Atlanta. So boom, so I get over there, so I'm just shell shocked. I just came from the cell, and I'm knowing, like, I was cool with coming over there because I knew the dude, niggas was telling me, like, that means you gonna be going home soon, you know what I'm saying, within 2 weeks. But nigga, I didn't want to take I didn't want to take a shower because the showers was all open. Like, picture this, it was one cage here, another cage here. This cage hold 100, this cage hold 100. In the middle is like a walkway. And then on one side of the walkway is the showers. And on the other side of the walkway is like where the deputies, they kind of caged in. But it's like a deputy right here that can monitor this one. It's like a little hallway, you know what I'm saying? From this joint, it's like you could yell to the other, like, hey, yo, such and such. You could yell from one, like it was like a big ass cage, like, but just had a little pathway with the back. So it was no wall really. It was like a wall that was waist height where the showers was. Like you could just walk past the showers and look. And it was like all type of freak niggas, like I used to see niggas, I go over there and take a piss and shit. Not in shit, but I go take a piss. And it was like niggas like walking by, looking at niggas like freak nigga, like, what is you trying to see? I'm like, man, yeah, I'm not taking a shower. I'm like, man, I'm finna go home anyway. Niggas telling me already in my head, I'm finna go home. I'm gonna take a shower when I go home. Nigga, I ain't even take a shit, nigga. You hear me? I literally was eating every day. And I was in that fucking place total, I can't remember, maybe probably like 2 weeks. But the first whole week, nigga, I literally ate 3 meals a day and I never took a shit for 7 days. I swear to God on my life. And that wasn't the only time I did. I did that another time in another weird ass jail, the Forsyth County one, when I told you I was the only black nigga. It's a story time. It's a part 1 and 2 story time I did a few days ago. That was a crazy one. But I'm like, man, fuck this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't take a shit for 7. I swear to God on my life, bro. I didn't even know that was possible. I did not take a shit so boom. So I'm like, and I ain't take a shower because I'm like, man, I'm not finna get naked and then like, what I'm gonna do? Wear my whole suit? Whatever. So I'm gonna wear the whole suit. Which, watch what I did. So I get to like the 7th day. I'm funky as fuck. I can smell me, so I know other niggas smell me. And that type shit, I mean, I'm not a dirty nigga anyway, but that type shit in jail, prison, you not taking showers because you're around people, that shit'll get you into beef. Niggas gonna be, I done seen niggas get thrown in the shower. All that. Not that I was really worried about that, but I was like, man, fuck, I got a shower, bro. Like, I feel nasty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think about it. Niggas going outside for rec. I'm on playing basketball, but I was going outside, sweating, sleeping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, and I gotta, I ain't shit in 7 days. So I'm like, man, my shit was getting bad. It's crazy that I didn't get no diarrhea, but I wasn't drinking coffee and nothing like that. But I think after like a certain amount of days, the shit just was in my stomach. Like everything I was eating was just compiled type shit. I didn't even know you could do this, bro. Like, I'm not advising people don't shit for 7 days, but trust me, I did it 2 times, and trust me, nigga. And I might have did it a one more time, like for like 4 days type shit. But yeah, nigga. So I'm like, fuck, I got to shit tonight. I'm like, this is what I'm going to do. I knew what time everybody went to sleep. It was count time. The count time at like 10 or something. Phone was dead, 9, 10 or something like that. I'm like, man, I'm going to wait till everybody sleep like 2 in the morning. and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go over there. Worst case scenario, it might be one nigga taking the shit. Like, if you literally sitting taking the shit, you can literally reach out and touch the nigga next to you. So niggas used to put a big ass, one of them big trash cans on the stall, like between every stall. So it's kind of like, and then the shower's right behind you. It was all exposed, bro. So nigga, I go over there, sit down, take a shit, nigga. And I felt it in my stomach. Nigga, why I could not shit. Like, I don't know if that shit had hardened up in my stomach, my intestines. But I was like, nigga, I thought I was no homo. Like, I was about to rip my shit. Nigga, whole ass was blood, guts everywhere. Like, nigga, I couldn't. It was like a nigga had a rock in his stomach trying to shit out a rock. I swear to God, bro. That shit was like the most painful shit. So I had to sit on that bitch for like, no cap, like an hour. I'm rocking back and forth and shit, trying to. Then eventually I ended up shitting. But it was only like a little couple. It was like pebbles. Bloop, 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 bloop. You know what I'm saying? And I know it wasn't like the shit. I'm telling you, I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like the shit was hard in my stomach. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, so boom. So I do that. So now I got to take a shower. But I said, fuck it. I'm going to take a shower, wipe my ass, take a shower when I wake up. Wipe my ass real good. Take a shower when I wake up type shit. I'm like, fuck it. So I'm like, man, how I'm going to take the shower? First I was like, shit, man, I'm just going to get up in there and just take it. Fuck it. Thug it out. Ass naked, bunch of niggas. I'm like, no, that's not it. No, I can't. No, I'm not finna be. I don't give a fuck. I'm in jail, hell, or goddamn, cooling with Keenan and Kel, nigga. I ain't taking no motherfucking bath around no motherfucking niggas. You be fucked up, nigga. I ain't played no motherfucking football. I played basketball growing up. So that's my football niggas and all niggas, but I can't even rock like that. That shit is weird. It feels uncomfortable. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So, it come the next day. So it comes to like 5 p.m. And I'm like, fuck, I got a shot. We done went outside early in the morning. I ain't ball, like I said, but it was hot out there, sweating. And I got my fucking county blues on. So I'm like, man. I said, you know what? Fuck it, yo. I'm going to take a shower. But I'm going to wear my full fucking clothes. Nigga, I wore my full, I'm in the shower cleaning. I picture me with a top and the bottom pants on. Only thing I didn't have on was my motherfucking socks. And I had my flip-flops on. And I'm just like washing in my pants, under my nuts. I'm pulling up my pants and then I'm pulling up my shirt. Cause them niggas was freaked out, man. Niggas, body mind walking past. You got niggas walking past. Nigga, you goddamn neck don't like nigga. I'm like, bro, I can't be doing it. These weird ass niggas, these niggas pitching their neck. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, niggas with mohawks and like, you could tell these niggas on some nasty shit, bro. Like, this nigga. Nah, my nigga. Not that I would even be looking, but I don't want a nigga to steal a look from me, nigga. I ain't looking, nigga looking at my ass. I ain't with that. You can't even steal a look from me, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I ain't gonna shit. Come on, get. So, long story short, man, I end up goddamn going to court and getting out, bro. I end up getting out on, I did time served or some shit. I had signed a joint that said time served. And I got the fuck out of there, man. But yeah, man, I really didn't shit for a whole, literally. Nigga, I was eating, I think this was around Thanksgiving or some shit too. Nigga, they gave us a Thanksgiving meal. I think that was eventually the straw that broke the camel back. Cause when they in jail, when Thanksgiving type shit, they give you hella, or Christmas, they give you hella food. They give you like 7 different little portions of whatever, different shit. But that shit was crazy, gang, man. All I'm gonna say is, nigga, don't go to jail, don't get locked up. Do the right thing, nigga. It sound corny. When I say the right thing, just live life regular. You don't gotta be no super gangster, bro. You're gonna be looking crazy like me because you feel uncomfortable. You're in there with all these niggas and you don't want to shit for 7 days, man. And you washing with full clothes. I had full clothes on, washing my body. Picture you jump in the shower with all your clothes on except your shoes and your socks. And your slides on, and you washing under your pants, and you gotta wash. I couldn't even wash the back of my knees. Like, how I'm gonna reach all, you know what I'm saying? But that's that motherfucking jail life, man. That shit crazy, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. That shit's crazy. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, man. Tell a friend. We're on the road to whatever we on by New Year's Day, and I'm gone. Yeah. Bah!
Yeah, I'm smoking gas, feel like I cute. Feel like I cute. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. I feel like I cute, bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute, yeah. I feel like I cute, bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute, yeah. I feel like I cute, I'm sipping that red solo like I cute, yeah. I got all these bitches on